We're going to walk down to the Capitol.
As Donald Trump holds rally after rally.
I can't understand why everybody treats Donald Trump with kid gloves. And then I realized they're the only gloves that'll fit his stupid little baby hand. Oh, man. But actually, frankly, Donald Trump, his campaign is inspiring. Mass violence.
Comedian Larry Wilmore knew what we were in store for.
He is our commander-in-chief, champion of the American worker, defender of common sense, and our voice for the forgotten men and women of this country. He is our president and my father, Donald J. Trump.
Yuck. Everything stated a bold-faced lie.
And whenever I turn on the TV, I see Trump's family campaigning for him, you know, gushing all over him, or as it's also known as Morning Joe. Have you seen Morning Joe? Oh, come on, guys, seriously. No, you know it. Guys, Morning Joe has their head so far up Trump's, they bumped into Chris Christie. You know that's true.
Seconded. After all, Joe Scarborough is a Republican.
Why doesn't he show his birth certificate?
And of course, the racist birther movement showed us who he was the whole time.
But Donald Trump, you know what it is with Donald Trump? Donald Trump looks like the rich dad in every episode of Law & Order where the frat kid accidentally strangles a hooker, right? Doesn't he? Yeah. Or as they say here at the Washington Hilton, Tuesdays. Tuesdays for it. But guys, I am not surprised Donald Trump is happening to America because I watch movies, I do. And every time there's a black president, something always comes to destroy the earth.
There is no one who is better prepared to provide America with the strong leadership that it needs, both at home and around the world, than Donald Trump.
Before liberals suddenly gushed over Chris Christie, this was the man they adored not long ago. He endorsed Donald Trump for president.
Chris Christie was supposed to be here tonight. I don't know if he made it. He RSVP'd for 3. Him, his wife, and Donald Trump's dry cleaning. I shouldn't make fun of Chris. Lost a lot of weight recently, didn't he? He said, this is what he said. He said he just eliminated everything from his routine that wasn't necessary, like his self-pride and dignity.
Brilliant stuff from Wilmore, who deserves another show on Comedy Central, by the way.
Donald Trump talks a lot about making America great, but it's not just talk, he means it. I'm going to be helping him.
Former presidential candidate Ben Carson, a staunch Trump supporter, also caught astray.
Ben Carson was also against Harriet Tubman replacing Andrew Jackson on the $20 bill. He praised Jackson, saying he was a tremendous president. From the grave, Andrew Jackson replied, "What did that jigaboo say?" That's what he said. That's what he said. I'm just the reporter, you guys. I'm just the reporter.
So I think we've got we've got somebody saying here, we have to bring them
apologize for mass incarceration.
Okay, we'll talk about it.
I'm not a super predator, Hillary Clinton.
Okay, fine, we'll talk about it.
You apologize to black people for mass incarceration?
Well, can I talk and then maybe you can listen to what I say? Okay, fine. Thank you very much.
Oh, you thought she was off limits? No.
Hillary Clinton was flustered when a Black Lives Matter protester challenged her. Man, whew. I haven't seen a white lady that upset over being blindsided by a black person since Kelly Ripa. Yeah, right? Exactly. Hillary's had some awkward interactions with Black Lives Matter. She has, man. You know it's bad when her immediate response is, "Can't we talk about Benghazi? Please?"
You are defending the people who caused young people to go out and take guns. There was a 13-year-old girl in Washington, D.C. who was planting her own photos. How would you do it? Now, look at this other one. Look at this. That's not true.
Nor was he.
But I have to say about the First Lady, it's so nice to have dinner with you. She's the epitome of grace, class, and poise, isn't she? She really is, yeah. Not to be confused with future first gentleman Bill Clinton, whose 3 favorite strippers are named Grace, Class, and Poise. Yeah, don't make that mistake. Don't make that mistake.
Nikki Haley isn't in her prime. Sorry. When a woman is considered to be in her prime in her 20s and 30s, and maybe 40s.
What are you
That's not
talking? Wait.
That's not according to me.
Don Lemon also got roasted.
You know, I should say some of America's finest black journalists are here tonight. Don Lemon's here, too. Hey, Don, how's it going? Alleged journalist Don Lemon, everybody.
I think it's outrageous. The halftime show, I thought it was ridiculous anyway. I don't know what the heck it was. A bunch of people like bouncing around and doing strange things. This is a political position. She's probably going to take advantage of it. Let's have, decent, wholesome entertainment and not use it as a platform to attack the people who, put their lives at risk to save us.
Remember Fox News' everyday tradition of attacking anything they don't agree with? The Super Bowl with Beyonce was included. Wilmore went at them too.
Not to throw any shade, but Fox News is the highest rated cable news channel among viewers who have no idea what shade means. Fox News actually tried to convince America that Beyonce was anti-cop after her Black Panther-inspired performance at the Super Bowl. Anti-cop, come on. At the most, she's anti-pants. Right? I think Fox News secretly likes Beyonce, though. They just renamed the Kelly file Becky with the good hair. Lemonade, Mr. Vice President? Lemonade?
Hey, let's hop out of the way. We're taking it.
Good job. Good.
How about this guy? Wilmore would unload.
Ted Cruz is vowed to stay in the race. Man, everybody hates Ted Cruz. Even O.J. Simpson said, that guy's just hard to like. Creepy. This is true. You know, there's a joke going around the internet that Ted Cruz is actually the Zodiac killer. Right? I'm not making that up, Come on, that's absurd. Some people actually liked the Zodiac killer. John Boehner came out of retirement and described Ted Cruz as Lucifer in the flesh. Lucifer! I mean, that is not fair, man. Lucifer is horrible, but he's not the Zodiac killer. Recently, Heidi Cruz revealed that after they got married, Ted bought them like 100 cans of soup. Not making yourself look less like the Zodiac killer, Ted Cruz. Not doing it. I don't even think Ted Cruz wants to be president. I think he's just crisscrossing the country Zodiac killing. That's my theory on it. All right, that's enough on that. Ted Cruz actually announced Carly Fiorina as his VP pick. And he's not even the nominee yet. You've seen this, right? Who does that? Except the Zodiac killer.
Thanks very much for watching. I'm Wolf Blitzer.
In addition, Wolf Blitzer, an ex-writer for the Jerusalem Post, was in Wilmore's crosshairs.
CNN is here tonight. You mentioned CNN? Yep. I've been watching CNN a long time. Yep. Used to watch it back when it was a news network. I did. Was it all CNN here tonight? I don't know about you guys, but I can't get enough of that CNN countdown clock. Now we can see exactly when they hit 0 in the ratings. Speaking of drones, how is Wolf Blitzer still on television? Ask a follow-up question. Good look. Hey, Wolf, I'm ready to project tonight's winner. Anyone that isn't watching The Situation Room. No, all right, fine, I like Wolf. I have to admit, it's not easy to follow the president, man. You got some jokes, Mr. President. President's funny. Stay in your lane, man. It's not fair. You don't see me going around presidenting all the time, right? I don't go around passing health care and signing executive orders, pardoning turkeys, not closing Guantanamo. Oh, wait, maybe I did do that. Oh, I just got a note from the president saying that if you want another drink, you should order it now because the bar will be closing down. Of course, he said the same thing about Guantanamo, so you have at least another 8 years. So, yeah. He made that joke.
Best of all, Obama was chided too.
I heard during this summer, after our golf game, that Steph was using the excuse of Secret Service being intimidating for why he lost the match. That is not the case. but he will have another opportunity. Obviously, watching Steph play is incredible.
It is, but Wilmore fired away with this.
Saw you hanging out with NBA players like Steph Curry, Golden State Warriors. That was cool. Yeah. You know, it kind of makes sense, too, because both of you like raining down bombs on people from long distances, right? Sure. What? Am I wrong? What?
Indeed, you are not, Larry. A lot to get to, but first, if you can, please become a channel member at youtube.com/TYT Sports to support us, and or go to tyt.com/join. In addition to support me on my individual socials, you can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Comedians are supposed to be ruthless. They are supposed to be relentless. They are supposed to go at anybody at any time, no matter the circumstances. And this mainly goes for the powerful. Those could be lawmakers, billionaires, CEOs, doesn't matter. These are the folks that comedians punch up to because they selflessly, a lot of times, represent us and our values. This is an intimidating room. And Wilmore going up there and tearing people to shreds. We might do a part 2 because there's some that, just for time purposes, we did not put in. But the amount of folks who were within his range to be attacked comedically really shows a lot of guts and integrity on his part. I doubled down on this. This man deserves another show. I believe he has a podcast with the Ringer Network. More. Whether it's Apple TV, Hulu, any respective network, he should get it. Because if he does, we're in store for more of this.